Hi guys. Hey, a little bit of a mushroom going on there. People say to me, "Oh, do you do mushrooms, Mark?" No, I did it once when I was a kid, but no, not into drugs that way. I'm into natural health and well-being. I don't need to take ayahuasca and things like that to find what I believe is nirvana. That takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, but effort in a loving way with meditation and crystals and oils. And this is what I practice as a pure energy healer. So today we're going to talk about a beautiful crystal called Peridot. What I know about this gorgeous crystal is I believe about, the majority of it comes from Arizona. And I think it's on a national reserve. So, yeah, I can't remember where exactly it's. Is it San Carlos? Somewhere like, I don't know. Anyway, it also comes from China. I think, I can't remember where else. Is it Miramar? There's a few different places I've had it from, and I love it, absolutely love it. Now, if you look on my website, you'll see it's more of nuggets, so they're what would be considered to be a lower grade, and I have in front of me like a higher grade cut and polished, which is very rare for me to have, but I thought I'd try a few, and they look nice, and they were a very reasonable price, so I thought I'd buy them. But you can buy Peridot like this one. I've seen pieces like this for, like literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Slightly different in colour, but gorgeous. And then there were these, which are I actually quite like them. Very unusual, really pretty. So that's just little tiny droplets all put together really lovingly. And some of them are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, really pretty and affordable, which I wanted to get some affordable ones. Anyway, what do I know about this beautiful Peridot? It's a kind of energy that I feel grows when it's on you, and it's not an instant fix. I can feel it slowly working, and the kind of magic that I felt with this crystal, especially if I've got the raw pieces and I'm working with them in my hand, I feel like, what's the word psychics and healers use? Activation. There's an activating energy that starts in the palm and then runs right up to the pineal. You can feel it in your mind, you can feel it in your temples, you can feel it right there, and it's quite powerful. But it also works really well on here, right in the solar plexus. So when you wear it, try and get the crystal to the solar plexus. So you wear get a string or a longer chain, and you could feel it. It's like, oh wow, it's this like inner peace starts to accumulate right there. You feel stronger, you feel more confident, you feel an inner joy, inner love, happiness, excitement, lots of really high vibes that start to happen when you work with it. Now, this crystal to me is not only activating, but it's actually helping you grow or connect to the psychic experience. So you'll feel more, if you are a healer, you'll feel more connected isn't the word. You'll feel more raw. You'll feel more empathic, sensitive. You'll feel more aware of things happening. So that's really good. I believe that it definitely awakens the psychic experience. I believe that you become more of an intuitive soul. Your abilities, your gifts, which are the spiritual kind, become heightened, so you feel more powerful in yourself. So when you wear it, it's doing great work, but it's on a gradual level. So everything, the word I use normally with this crystal is it grows. It's not like a moldavite. It grows, and it really is a good lead up to moldavite. So if you use Peridot and then go on to moldavite, fabulous mix. And I've actually asked to get these two crystals put together because they both work together, and brilliant way to adjust into Moldavite. That said, my feeling is that this crystal ultimately brings you onto a path of joy. It helps you find your true path, your nature, your trueness, your balance. You feel the flow, great flow all the time. And like if you suffer with like OCD, if you suffer with night terrors, this crystal has helped tons of my clients. So there's some of the things. I'm just going to hold two pieces. I'm going to get these two pieces and just put them right at the power points and just tell you what I feel. So the first thing I want to say, as soon as I put it there, is it helps you become aware. And I think I've mentioned that in this, that you become more aware of everything. You become more like raw. Everything feels like more raw, so you can feel everything. It's a good thing, because then you start to realize, hey, what's going on in my body? Why am I feeling this? And that leads you to finding out how you can heal a certain part of the body. So I can feel that rawness, that anticipation to feel certain things, and I can feel my body speaking to me. So right now here I've got a pain up here, no idea why, but there's something going on here. Okay, interesting. I feel my jaw tightening, which is normally an indication that I'm grinding my teeth, or I've got too much stress. Sometimes you don't even realize you've got it. Then when you realize you've got it, you can work on it. Feel a pain right here in my chest, right there. So there's something happening. Oh, and I do feel it. All right, yeah, I was weightlifting yesterday. Now I know why. Okay. Stomach is expanding. My mind feels like it's being pushed out. This is spiritually speaking. So that's expansion of awareness. Makes sense. So I'm starting to see images now. This is very personal, so I'm going to keep them images to myself. These images are of people that I love and care for. And it's almost like I'm being given messages of how to help and how to send healing to them in a certain way, but I'm not saying who, but I'm just explaining why. I can feel I'm being told. So there's a connection to the spirit world here. You're feeling a connection stronger. It's like the spirit world is able to connect with you more and speak through you. I'm noticing more and more that the crystals that I have lately are a lot to do with connecting to your body and connecting to the spirit world. Without the connection to the spirit world, you don't get the connection to your body. And that really makes perfect sense. We need to connect. I did a little write-up yesterday from my heart, and it was because I channeled just before that. I was using blue topaz actually, and I channeled this message, and I put it, I asked somebody to write it out for me, and I posted it, and it was to do with, that the main point is that we don't connect to who we are and why we're here. And now I'm understanding why certain crystals are helping us, really helping us right now. So I feel my pancreas, I can feel my liver healing. So these are the things that are helping with this crystal. On a real true note of this crystal, I want to end with this. I believe ultimately this crystal leads to inner peace. And I feel that inner peace. I feel the natural flow of who you are, and to gain the confidence and the courage and the self-worth to know that you are enough and you are unique, you are powerful. And most of us don't know that because we've had it cut deliberately by a negative world. So this crystal is very powerful at this moment. So that's what I get from that. Beautiful, actually. You end up feeling really good afterwards and uplifted. So I don't have many. Two beautiful cut and polished pieces. The rest are just polished and put into these lovely little designs. And these are going to be a great price because I was able to get this collection at a good price. So I'll do that now. I'll put them up at a good price for you. So I hope you appreciate them. I don't think they'll last long because they're at such a good price. So enjoy them. Have a lovely day. Take care. And I hope I haven't missed anything out with Peridot, and I hope you appreciate it. I have some beautiful pieces on my website, green under green Peridot, but they are like chunks. They're natural chunks and a little bit of polish, but these are highly polished and these two are cut. So have a great day. One link below for this beautiful collection. Take care. Have a great day.